Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming to my channel. This is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk. And since I finally found my lyric journal, my musical lyric journal, and I haven't worked in it forever, I wanted to work in it. First of all, I lost it for a while. And then I could not find, I couldn't decide on a song. And this is that Instagram challenge. I'll put the hashtags below. Basically, it's music and lyrics, do a page about a song and a lyric and, just something fun to do. And, oh, my letter fell off. I'm gonna have to glue that. But the problem was I was having trouble thinking, finding a song or, thinking of a song that I wanted to do. So this is what I did. This is what happened. I was looking through this magazine because I was going to, work on a gluebook page. And, so, how sometimes a word just kind of stands out to you, something stands out to you and reminds you of something. Wow, that's what happened to me on this one. Okay. Kind of like the same thing that happened to me on My Funny Valentine, because I seen My Funny and I just immediately thought of that song. Well, I came across this Straight Talk. It's an ad, for Straight Talk cell phone, I think it is. Okay. Straight Talk reminded me, instantly came to my head, Dolly Parton. Straight Talk it was a movie, but it's a song too. It's the song from the movie. And of course I had to go watch the movie again because it's a hilarious movie. If you haven't seen it, you got to watch it. I mean, of course it's old. It's like 80s, an 80s show, but it was so funny. And the song just kind of sticks in your head. Straight Talk, Straight Talk. So I'm like, I'm going to do a page on this because I like this. I like the song, I like the tune, and I love the movie. So, I thought I will work on this a little bit. It'll probably be a long video. So if you don't want to, listen to me jabber, maybe skip all the way down to the end and you guys can see how my page turns out. So this is the next page in my journal, is this, that, hopefully, we can figure out what to do here. I was thinking I wanted to do kind of like a, since it's kind of an older, let's see, I wanted to, and then I have a trash can. Do I like this enough? These are one of these pages that is not my favorite, but I'm wondering if I can use it enough and turn it in enough for something that I will eventually like. All I can do is try. Isn't that it? Instead of just not, using it and it just sits in my stash. You have those papers that you're not just really fond of. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to call them ugly because eventually I'll find a use for them, but most of the time I bypass them constantly because it's not my favorite, So I feel like it's kind of a waste, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do with this, because I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this page yet. I'm just going to go after it and we'll see. It's March. I'm so excited. We're getting out of, eventually we're going to be getting out of, winter into the spring. St. Patty's Days. Ooh, not just St. Patty's Day and Easter. I need some good, practical jokes for April Fools. I got an uncle that I like to tease. And it's been a couple years since I played a trick on him, because I even did the Post-it notes on his car and saran wrap, and yeah, we've done some things. So, but it's been a couple of years since I've played an April Fool's gag on him. So, I need some ideas. Doable ideas, really. So if you guys got any ideas, let me know, because I think it's time he gets a good April Fool's prank played on him. I'd like to get my aunt too, and my brothers, and my son, but they're harder to do. You know, they're harder to trick, I should say. Oh, look, here I got. That has holes in it. I don't want anything with holes in it. Oh, here we go. I want to just... Okay, so April Fools. Send me some ideas for April Fools, because probably one of my favorite holidays. Just for the fact everybody needs to lighten up and just enjoy a good joke or a prank. So I don't know. We don't get offended easily here, so that's probably why I'm liking this. That's why this straight talk has, I guess, rung some bells. I don't really beat around the bush. And I hope the people that I talk to, they're pretty much like me. We don't beat around the bush. If we don't like something, we don't like something. And everybody says, okay, so like if my mom cooks a dinner, or no. Here, I'll give you a perfect example. And she made bread a while back, homemade bread. And I don't know honestly, I don't know what kind of bread it was. All I know is it was not good. I mean, it was edible, but it was not good. And me and my brother, we tried it, and we're like, no, it's awful, whereas normally we said, oh, normally people would probably kind of like say, oh, it was okay, or you did a good job. No, we're pretty brutal when it comes to saying if we like something or not. Let me just put it that way. We are pretty brutal. Same thing. I think our whole family is like that. My aunt, she'll make something, or she'll pick out, she'll sew something, or she'll pick out something, and I'll tell her, I go, no, that's ugly, I don't like it. But that doesn't necessarily mean you have to you don't have to agree with me. By all means, if you like it, you like it. Because I like some odd things, but I don't expect you guys to like it. I'm hoping you do, but it's not a requirement to like the same things. But I don't want people to get offended either when you tell them your true opinion. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you ask for my opinion, I'm going to give it to you. I'll try to be nice about it. But, you know, if I say, oh, I think you should have done this, that's just because I'm saying, you know, that's what I would like. If you don't like it, well, then don't do it. My aunt, um, she gets the whole junk journal thing, but it's not her aesthetic. Okay, she likes I want to say old school scrapbooking, where everything is framed and nice and neat and precise, layered, nice composition and all that. She wouldn't be able to do junky if you paid her to. And that's okay, because that's her. She's, you know, she's like that. So when I ask her for advice, she really tells me, no, that looks ugly, or, you know, whatever. But if I ask her, okay, what is it missing, you know, or do I need to rearrange something, she's good at that, because, you know, since it's not something she really cares for, she will move it in a way that looks more pleasing to her, and then it makes me look at it in a different way too. And, you know, I find you experience new aesthetics that way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Like I said, I told you this is going to be a chatty video because I've been busy this week. Work, home life. I've been working on my my altered book, which I'm like loving it to death. It's so good. It is so, but I had to take a break from it and refresh your creative juices, I guess you could say. Since I kind of just want to keep stuffing things. Okay, so I don't know. I don't like secrets, and I'll tell you right now, me and my family, we gossip to each other like crazy. I tell my mom something, my aunt will know the next day. I tell my son something, my uncle, you know, we don't keep secrets. So that's why I have a trash can here, and I'm putting secrets in the trash can, because we don't like secrets at all. We don't do them. Well, we can't, because we can't keep our mouth shut. We're blabbermouths. We are such blabbermouths. Okay, so I found this fun little saying. It says, we're not all speaking the same emoji language. Well, I'm taking out the emoji because, come on, everybody's going to have to get off their friggin' phones and texting and actually talk to a person. But then we realize we're not all speaking the same language. We're going to have to learn to re-communicate. I think that's a big thing there, is we all need to learn how to communicate with each other without emojis. Even though I am a horrible person when it comes to using emojis, especially on Instagram. And everything is LOL, because I find everything so much fun. I don't know how else to express it except for LOL, you know. LOL, I love it. Okay, so we're not all speaking the same language. From this song, Straight Talk, and I'll put the link down below for the song and for the movie, in case you guys want to, you know, see that. And I think it needs a good, so you guys can listen to it. And I don't know if you guys know Dolly Parton, you know, it'll stick in your head. So, but straight talk is pretty much about not beating around the bush. Um, don't be so sugar sweet, you know. It's just tell me like it is. And so I can, you know, tell you my true thoughts. So there's, of course, there's some things I won't talk about, especially in a public forum, you know, like this. I won't talk about politics. I won't talk about um, um, male female relationship, gender things. I won't talk about any of that. But what I will talk to you about, I will talk to you about crafting. I will tell you about my family and my pets. And I will tell you things that are happening around town, which nothing's really happening. So nothing's really happening right now. So we're pretty good on some of that. I was trying to, I don't know what I need. I need something I don't know what if I want to do. So if this can be added as an extra, so then I have this over here. So that's the question. What am I going to use? Oh, I know. I got this cut up. Well, that can go. Of course, now it's not really straight, is it? All right, a pocket can go here. And kind of what I like to do on some of these is let's see what it looks like. Well, it's crooked for one thing. What's the dealio here? All right, so if I do that and then do this. Okay. I can't find my lid to my glue. So I need to stick a pin in it or something, but you know how that goes. Let's see here. Let's turn this envelope into a double pocket. So we got there. And maybe a little too. But this can be like whatever secret you need to get rid of. You can list it on that little journal tag. Huh, I like that. Put it in the trash can. But how can I... Do I just want to... Do I want to hide it? And then, what did I have? Show your secret. Let's do that. Show. All right, I'm getting something, but I'm not quite sure what. Might be. Oh, where's my I have, I don't know. I have some music here. So I've been trying to incorporate music in this thing, so let's see. Let's get this covered. And see what we're doing. I told you, long video. Because I didn't have a plan. I just knew I wanted to just start this and get the creative juices flowing. You know how it is. I feel like I've been blocked. And when you get blocked, you need something to unblock you. Da-da. Ooh, I like this. We'll stick this right here because it needs a little... Nope, needs to go on something, don't it? All right, let's try this now. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you guys. I've cut up a tag and a pre-bought journal tag because I always use one as a pattern, and I had the top of this Do you know when you trace this out, this makes the best tabs ever. I've been hanging on to this for life because I'm like, oh, this makes a great tab. In fact, we'll do one now. You can draw it out, I mean, trace it out, or just kind of cut it out. That was the top of a tag. I love this, love this, love this. And then make sure it's got, I'm just trying to use up my scraps that are around me, and that envelope was a scrap. And of course you could cut it down. It doesn't have to be this big, but actually, okay, so if I put tag there, this needs one here. Or do we want it up here? So, all right. So if we're not all speaking the same language, I could put a little fun thing there. Or, yeah. And then okay, this will be a journal spot, which I will, okay, I'm still going to do something with secret there. Straight Talk is the name of the I just like the word effing because real effing. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll do real effing Straight Talk. And then I will write the lyric and the song and the date there. Okay, I got a plan and a layout. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to think on this. So this is, okay, so we know this is going to be a journal spot, and I have some offcuts I can use, which I love using offcuts so they don't go to waste, because you know I dyed this paper. I don't want to waste it. So let's do this. We'll make it a little bit more grungy. All right. Oh, for things to come, I am going to be putting together my scrappy signature. I got to make a journal cover for it. So I figure I'll just show you guys. Well, I'll make that on a video, and you guys can see how I do that. But I'm also, I promised a few people, I promised that I would figure out how to make a birthday journal. And it's not a journal, I shouldn't say that, not a journal. It's a kind of like dates to remember. So, and I'm thinking about the size of an index card. So it's not that big, it would be about that big. And it would have January through December each month. And basically you just write down all the birthdays. It's not for anniversary. Well, you could use it, you know, it's mainly for birthdays because we have a big family, okay? And my aunt has a birthday book that is from Avon, and she's had it for like 40 years, okay? And the reason why we talk about this, because every month I call her up and go, okay, whose birthday is this month? Whose birthday is in March? So she'll open it up to March, and it has everybody's birthday, you know, whose birthdays. I love that, and couldn't find exactly what it was, one, because it would have anniversary dates to, all that. I just wanted it solely for birthdays, and you can put their date of birth, the year, so you can, how old they're going to be. And then I thought maybe a little pouch for, to write a list of gifts that you're thinking about getting. So that is going to be in the works. In fact, I've been trying to think about how I could do it. So I could just start a video and you guys could just watch me fumble my way through it as I figure out, how to do it. The first one, because the first one's always a prototype. And then, whatever needs to be tweaked and whatnot, then, do it again if it needs something changed on it. So that is the big project I need to do. I've promised a few people, some friends at the quilt shop, that was one of their main things. They want a birthday book to write down. They've got grandkids, they've got new babies due this year, and so yeah, I think it's a useful thing to have, but I want to make it useful, not just decorative, something you can put on the shelf, take down, check the month for birthdays, and then, put it back up. It's not something you want to fill with memories and, journaling. I mean, that's a whole nother different thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so here is a little journal spot, but I do think it needs rounded. This is probably my favorite tool. I don't know what I'm going to do if something happens to this tool. There's something about a rounded corner I just like. I mean, I like square corners too, but there's just something that makes it look a little bit more professional. It's that stupid rounded corner. I don't know. Okay, so here's a fun little journal spot. Okay, so, oops, this side, let's see. Do we want to put a here? Basically, this is just going to be, I think, for looks, because I like it. Where is my... I want kind of a textured... look at that gold. This was from a scrap pack from Walmart. They sold this scrap of paper. And it was like, for $2, you got like a pound of scrap paper. But it was cardstock, and it was unique textured paper too, which I think, man, this would make a great tag, wouldn't it? But it's going to look like a faux tag because this is going to be glued down. Don't get distracted, Wendy. Don't do it. Okay, so then we're going to put that. Needs another layer, don't it? Don't it? Does it still need... I have these strips. I'm such a hoarder. It's a bad... I don't know if it's bad or not. I just know I hoard like offcuts because eventually I will use them for something. A lot of these I end up using for hinges, those strips. Let's see. Kind of I think this needs so they're not floating in the air. Even though sometimes that's okay. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Oh. There's a little strip of book page. I've been trying to keep this music journal because eventually maybe I can use it, you know, give it as a gift. That's why I'm trying to find, you know, that's why I'm trying to leave journal spots and pockets for tags. Okay, and maybe I just slammed my, okay. All right, let's get this glued down first. Actually, come on, glue. I have to look at this way so I know how far I'm. Sit straight. Okay, and then I want the my poor glue stick. I love this glue. I've been using Avery glue stick. I'm telling you what, normally you think you'd have time to reposition. Not with this. You think you lay down and then peel it up? No, you take the paper with you when you're trying to peel it up. It's crazy ridiculous. I love that texture. It feels like pebbles. Pebbles. All right. Wendy's getting glue everywhere. Where am I at? I'm at, oh my, 30 minutes. You think I can get this done in an hour? Since all my videos tend to be so long. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see here. If well, we're going to try because of course I can just tease y'all and just stop it and then start filming my glue book and then just show you the finished look of this. How about that? And yes, I'm still an inking. I love to ink. I can't help it. Something needs inked. They all need inked. Okay, so we might do a It's almost time for a new ink pad. Okay, we're going to go straight down the middle. We're just going to add some interest here. Give it another layer. And this way. And let's see. It's just like a little special note. I don't know what I'm going to name that yet. So, and then we'll put okay. I'm going to end up sticking this somewhere. Maybe, yeah. Might as well. Why let it'll go right here. I could, oh yeah, I'll do, okay. Well, who knew that would work out? Not on my page. Oops. There. All right. Now, let's do a quick let's kind of dirty these up a little so they're not so pristine. Real effing straight talk. Real effing straight talk. So, let's see. I have a little I can do here. Real effing straight talk. And then put journal. Because I need to write. I need to know dimensions here. Because I need to write out the lyric and the song information. So, I put that. I'll have to, all right, so I'll have to go over to my desk and get my, okay, so song lyric will go there. And maybe even kind of like a plaque on is that too big? No, I need something else. I need something else. I need something to stabilize it. All right, what are these scraps? This is... Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like that. All right, let's pop that off. Let's see what this looks like. Nope, that's going to need solid. All right, but this, like that. We're going to put that down right now. Like that. A lot. Okay, let's see. You know what I'm going to do to you guys? I'm going to end my video here. I'm going to end my video right here and finish it up and post a second video so then I can work on my glue book too after I get this done. Because I'm going up. This one's a long video here. So, and I guess thank you guys if you just let me ramble, if you just have it running in the background. So let's see. I can keep this theme running throughout. All right. So I think that is what I'm going to do. I keep watching the clock. I'm going, this take me a little longer than what I thought it was going to. So, sorry. But maybe this will get you back to watch my next video. You think? Maybe? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and just hanging out with me. And let me know what you think. I'll leave the links down below for this song. My next video, I will show you the end result of my page for this song. And we'll do a little bit more glue booking. All right. You guys have a good day. Thank you. Bye.